Well, more than 100 teams competed in the largest walleye tournament in the state of Minnesota last weekend. For this week's Northwoods Adventure, reporter Malak Katab tells us why anglers keep coming back to the Leech Lake Walleye Tournament in Walker.
The Leech Lake Walleye Tournament brings in people from all over the Midwest, competing for a total purse of $46,501. John Dainsberg, the on-site director of the event, has been working with the tournament for the last 10 years. He says that Leech Lake is the fishing destination for catching walleye.
We have some great anglers that are here, as far as some that are professionals, some that are amateur, some from the area, some from the greater Minnesota and North Dakota, Nebraska, Wisconsin. So people come from a long, pretty large area, big area to come fish this tournament.
It's a total weight contest, meaning teams with the biggest fish weight win. Dainsberg says the rules are simple.
They're allowed 5 walleyes, of which a team can bring 2 of those walleyes in over 20 inches, and they're allowed just 2, and then the other fish have to be between 14 and under 20 inches.
One participant who's been in the tournament for the last 8 years says he enjoys the competition.
We got a lot of good anglers out here. You're fishing with some of the best in the state, and so it's always kind of neat to see how you fare against the other anglers.
It's pretty diverse. I mean, it's such a big lake. You got Walker Bay, the main lake, Sucker Bay, Portage. You got so many different areas to fish.
Another angler who's in the tournament with her husband says she enjoys fishing on Leech Lake.
It's a great, beautiful lake, and this area is fantastic, so we keep coming back.
But in the early 2000s, the population of walleye was at an all-time low because of the rise of hungry migrant birds that were resting on Leech Lake.
They devastated the perch and the walleye population to the point of the fishery. There were big fish, but no little fish.
Dainsberg says at the time, local Leech Lake Walleye Task Force and the Walker Area Department of Natural Resources began to work together to address the walleye fishery. Now, more than a decade later, he says Leech Lake boasts one of the finest and healthiest walleye fisheries in the whole country. Reporting for this week's Northwoods Adventure, Malak Katab, Lakeland News.
And the organizers say around 97% of the fish caught were live released.
If you enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland PBS.